Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White and Sons. Now, this was taken in part exchange end of the day yesterday. We sold the car originally, and the owner needed more space, expanding family, and they bought a bigger car, the CX-3, which has a slightly bigger boot, more accommodating for the buggies that you get these days. I can vouch for that from my own experience. Now back to the car, sorry. This is a CX-3. It's the Sport Nav Plus model, machine grey, petrol manual car. Now, looking round the car, she appears to be unmarked. Now, the previous customers bought probably half a dozen cars from the dealership over the years, and she does look after them quite well, so I'm not actually that surprised. What I am surprised about, there isn't a single curved alloy. So really lovely. Now, let me start at the boot. So you've got a boot there, okay? It's got the cavity floor, and because this is the sport model, you've got the BOSE stereo, which has a BOSE subwoofer, okay? So it takes up a little bit more room. If you didn't have the BOSE subwoofer, you get a little bit more space, which you can do temporarily if you wanted to do without the speaker. So you get a little bit more depth there. Now, the car has a reverse camera, which you can see there, as well as parking sensors, front and rear. So that's something the Sport Nav Plus got, was front and rear parking sensors, where they were just rear before, which a lot of people said they'd like the front ones, and Mazda listened to them and made that on their upgrade. Now, you've got BOSE speakers, so you've got the extra speaker in the boot, so premium sound system. You've got keyless entry, which gives you the ability to enter and exit the car without using a key, which is really handy. I use that when I'm using these cars. You've got auto folding rear wing mirrors, electric windows mirrors. You can turn your parking sensors off. You've got traction control, lane departure warning. You can turn the i-stop, so the function that turns the engine on and off in traffic. And you've got a tyre pressure monitoring system. Now, being the Sport Nav Plus, you've got these leatherette heated seats, and you have an armrest. On the earlier cars, the armrest was an extra. On this model, standard. Okay. Now, to the inside, you've got a heads-up display, which will give you your basic functions, but obviously displaying them so it's nice and safe. You don't take your eye away from the road. So you've got your speed, your basic sat-nav functions, traffic signals, etc. So, and that is adjustable, not a manual adjustment. It's all from this Mazda MZD system. You can adjust it from there. In fact, I'll show you. Going into the settings, you can adjust the height. Don't know if you can see that moving. So, depending on how you sit in the vehicle, you can actually adjust that for your settings. Okay, so you've got this is a touch screen, but this only works as a touch screen when the car's stationary. Otherwise, you can use this human interface. Now, you've got applications, really boring things. You can upgrade this system to have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, by the way, and those apps will come up there if you did so. You've got entertainment, which is your FM, AM, DAB, etc. Once paired to the phone system, you can also stream all your music, which is a really nice function. And you've got your sat nav. Okay. Now, you've also got the reverse camera, you can see that there, and the bleepers. Now, the car is equipped with climate control and heated seats, but you've also got, which I think is lovely, heated steering wheel, which I think is a really lovely function. Auto dimming rear view mirror, cruise control, volume controls here, indicators, wipers. The car's really well equipped. There's probably many things I've missed off, but that's a basic summary of the car. But it's in lovely condition, you can see. And any questions, give any of the team a shout. You can reach us out of ours via live chat and email. We'll try to respond as quickly as possible. Otherwise, give us a call or pop into the dealership. We're open 7 days a week. More than happy to help for anything at all. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.